Well, I just lost a 5-star. 2 5-stars. I lost my 5-star QB! That's ass. No, I know. I'm just looking at it all, see who's all still interested on the prospect list because I lost a lot of players and I haven't really been in here checking up on shit. True. Yeah, but still, you could still fumble the bag on this type of shit. I've already fumbled the bag on quite a few. Fuck you too. What? No, not right now. Oh, I ain't worried about that. I still got my tight end for another year. Alright, let's go. Want to punch the fucking air with Miami after I look at these. Could I move up? Turn your phone volume down, ho. Oh, my tight end went down the list. We haven't had people commit. I wish motherfuckers would just commit. Must be fucking nice to have it. I got 3 stars and 2 stars that are about ready to commit, but they just haven't yet. Better.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, running back on the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, that was a bad fucking pass. I rotated that shit too much.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Takes a handoff. It's Trainer. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up.
Yeah, I know.
Nice job just nullifying that.
I realized that after I fucking did it.
Some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
Well, this tight end can run these crossing patterns, and he can catch the ball against man coverage or zone coverage. That time, nice job seeing the ball in, helping his QB out.
They'll give it to the back.
See, you're looking at it how I looked at it when I was watching you play too. There's a lot of throws you should have threw that you didn't throw.
Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
So the Toledo Rockets offense has the ball for the 1st time. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can.
Oh, he's got some space. What a play there. And he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end.
Fuck that up.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
And that's going to be incomplete.
You gotta hold that.
On the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Back to pass. It's Gleason. Gets it out fast. Touchdown!
That's a tutty.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Red Hawks offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20
Let's go.
line.
After watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stay.
Yeah, no, I got it. It's like a 2-second delay.
That is not how you want to start a game.
Yep.
Throws to the tight end. It's caught. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be
I just dropped a dot right there.
the first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
I should have just ran straight. That's me.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, bringing all these tight ends in the game, you'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Tutty!
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
That was almost a pick! Come on!
Lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Wants to throw. It's Finn. Lofts one high and
I just got mossed up over the top. Fuck me.
And on the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something.
Well, dotted up over the top. My fault.
And maybe he'll get back to the
I got dotted, but it's alright.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Red Hawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's got enough.
Come on.
Spot him at the 24-yard line.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Yep, I got clipped there.
Got enough space, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Redhawks.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Rockets offense is back on the field.
What?
The early scripts have work trying to add to this 14-7 lead. On the run, it's Trainer. They believe in that running game.
I gotta turn you up.
At the 23.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Rockets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. A strike downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown.
I love passing to my tight end.
Another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you've got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
And those body blows really
Toledo actually does have a nice tight end. They got a nice tight end receivers. Their QB just sucks. I hate this QB.
wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's
I still
on
hate
time
this
to get the
QB.
ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rockets. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, take a peek at what's happening in this interesting battle in the MAC. UMass is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sam the Minuteman isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Northern Illinois. The MACtion never sleeps, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Oh, they're after him. And he'll chuck down.
He just stood there. He could have got a pick.
Nobody was able to get open. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Finn. A little screen to the running back. Turning it on.
Roughing the passer.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's
Bro.
got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the
I can't stop the run.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, a quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Coming out with it, it's Crosby. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Boy, both teams doing some early work, and now they'll try to add to this 21-14 lead. Fires to the right.
Oh my God, I just got picked. Fuck me.
But on the great return to improve this field position.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or will the defenses finally find their footing? We're ready to go here in the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Finn. That pass is incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll bring him to within 4.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Oh, I know. I just made a dumb mistake.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little
Can't
bit.
believe he fucking got overthrew him like that. Come on.
I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication.
Let me it. Thank you.
Out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He might want another play. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
The Rockets are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Gleason. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He throws one to the left.
What was that throw? Oh my God, dude. Fuck out of here, bro.
Not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already decision making.
Under fire. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
That shit's bullshit, dude. Like, he's just standing there, and he threw it way over his head.
Dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans. This offense better find out how to slow him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. And the Redhawks will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Wide receiver comes in motion. Now the play fake. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Takes a hit as he fires.
Bro, this QB's pissing me off.
3rd one of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His 2nd interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the...
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Back to throw. It's Gleason. Rushes on him. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Toledo.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself,
I gotta take a piss.
Guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Perry. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought
You still there?
the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The Red Hawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. With the catch, it's Williamson. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Finn. Got his man downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for it.
And the Red Hawks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Working that wide receiver screen. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Splits the uprights. Good. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
They've been talking about this one all week inside the MAC, guys. Let's give you a quick recap of how it went down. Ohio notched a victory in enemy territory. And though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Athens is worth its weight in gold to the Bobcats. Never a dull moment when it comes to football in the MAC, and that certainly held true again today.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. 1st down from the 43. Here comes the heat. Complete to the right. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Back to pass. It's Gleason. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
You got to be so careful too, Dave, because on 3rd and long, they're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly. And I think that time the quarterback got a little too greedy trying to fit that football in a small window.
He did, and I like the zone coverage too, because everybody's staring at the quarterback, so you can get a really good break on the football, knowing where the sticks are. They break on it, and they get the big interception.
Back to throw time, running short in the half. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Oxford. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W.
And the Rockets will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Perry. And the returner will be dragged down. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Slithers into space. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Red Hawks will have it 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Scanning the field, it's Finn. Wide open down.
God damn it, bro. Now they can just get whatever they want.
Yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Red Hawks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Wants to throw on first down.
Hot. Thank you. Sack this motherfucker.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing it. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
Trying to set up the screen. Breaks into the open. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Pressure coming.
Let's go!
And that's not how you want to start a half. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
I like the decision there in the RPO game
What?
too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Here's a heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average.
Yeah, I
Nice
know.
job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. The Rockets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quick strike complete. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rockets look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets him down to the 41.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
That's reeled in. It's Holly. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Still looking on the move. There he goes. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, you gotta hold that. Come on.
QB's had some success, man, throwing the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Rockets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get into this position in the red zone. You throw an incomplete on 3rd down. So the question now, are you going for a touchdown, try to pay this drive off, or are you just going to take the points?
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over.
Then I get stuck on my goddamn lineman.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Sets up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
It's just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Hidden just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass.
Go. Good stop.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short. Defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up 4th down.
Punt is on its way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Throws to the tight end.
And then it gets him stuck on him? That's not pass interference? This game's hoeing me now.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. He steps
Okay.
the yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
The Redhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. It'll be third and long. Quarterback keeper.
Get the fuck out of here. Nobody wants to tackle him.
They'll mark the ball at the 45. The stress that a guy who can run that fast puts on a defense, even if it's a pass play, he has them on edge all the time.
Oh, the D coordinator. This guy gives them nightmares every night leading up to this game, because if you don't have people accounting for him and your eyes go to the wrong place or someone's out of position, that dude is gone.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense will have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They run into a bit of trouble here. Third and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Nice move there. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Redhawks. They'll line up to go for 2.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets rid of it. And the pass falls incomplete, and we've played 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. The give to the tailback. That'll be a gain of 5.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Back to throw, it's Gleason. Grabbed over the middle, it's Jones. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
And the Rockets are on the move. To the air on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
This guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
They'll run play action. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Fucking hit the wrong button.
Quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down.
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on 4th down and see if your defense can end this game, but he wanted to end it on offense. He trusted his guys, and that is a huge 4th down conversion late in this football game.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO. Knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just
Alyssa, enough.
Lost to throw again. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Rocket.
Today is a relaxed day. I do not want to go outside.
They can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel
I fucked up.
changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Back to throw, it's Finn. Bringing the heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Leaves it with the back.
Oh my god, bro. I'm getting torched by this back.
He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him.
Bro, what? Give me that shit.
Defense, and he's off.
Fuck that dumbass running back.
That dislodged the football from
Grab that dumbass ball.
seeking missile coming in there.
Fuck, you can just juke, spin, everything.
In their own territory, they'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, They trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the play fake. He'll take the deep shot.
God damn it, bro. I cannot pass.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Finn. Fires to the wideout.
And then he can't even...
And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Smashes it between the uprights. That'll pull them back to within 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts.
And it's in.
Dude, this dude can't throw for shit.
Play for this defense. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Can't get him to the ground.
And then he just stiff armed. Yeah, you could just stay the fuck up. Okay.
Dragged down at the 18-yard line.
This running back is pissing me the fuck off hella bad.
Take a break to let him be checked out. And the Redhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quick handoff. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down.
And then they throw it.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Dropping back, it's Finn. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Lets it fly.
Fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, okay. They could just get flawless runs. They just got a flawless ass fucking 4th quarter on me. Pick. Because his quarterback sucks donkey dick.
The ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing the ball, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
No, dude, I'm just tired of this fucking game already. I know I can still win. This quarterback sucks donkey dick.
Down at 2nd and 9. The play action fake.
Nope, wrong person.
Tight end. They almost had
Maybe I didn't even want that person.
trying to set records out there.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
The Rockets with the 1st and 10. Going to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Gleason. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Oh, it's picked off.
And he's standing still. He's fucking standing still.
He got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Timeout.
And you still threw it straight to the dude. I can't make this shit up, Allen.
On the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Rides to back and leaps it. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I'm done.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left.
It's pointless. I fucking hate this dumbass QB, bro.
Chances they'll line up in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the...
This quarterback fucking blows. Start up the next week. It doesn't matter how many stops I've gotten. It didn't matter what I threw at him. That running back just did whatever he fucking wanted. No, I need that running back to go get fucking injured the rest of his fucking career. Fuck that running back. Like, can I get some fucking commits or something? Like, shit, bro. I really don't want to spend my whole fucking season fucking going even.
Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Toledo Rockets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Cardinals will kick it away first. Starts the turn inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Toledo's offense has the ball first today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players do you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Going to the running game. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Taking it the other way.
Yeah. Already throws a pick in the first play of the game.
Defense comes up with a play like that.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Jones. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
Please, the quarterback of my dreams, come to be, because this quarterback blows.
Makes the grab on the left. Got room at the 35. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18.
And then you drop it. Really? Bruh.
Is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Rockets trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 2nd and goal coming up. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be...
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Rockets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. turning it on. Touchdown, Rockets. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
That is one at quarterback.
Of course. It's picked off. Dude, this quarterback just loves throwing interceptions, bro. He can't throw worth a damn.
First down with the play fake. Heaves it deep. And this is dropped.
No, not always.
As he had a huge
I've legit stood in one fucking place and he threw an interception, bro.
second and long. Off play action. No
This dude just can't throw.
one as he got
He needs to choose a new profession.
football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Rudolph. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And the Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they're not letting this running back do anything in this game. They're trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan, and they're executing beautiful.
Fires to the right. Makes the grab. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Rockets are rolling down the field. Handoff from the gun. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
To the air, it's Gleason. Zings it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Moves away as he feels pressure. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against the defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your seats.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He's looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for the score. Touchdown, Toledo. Fit it in the window for the score.
I just gave up playing defense. Fuck defense.
Formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small.
Wide open on the right. Quick step and go. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Through the air, it's Gleason. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rockets! They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. He'll start this drive going to the air. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. They'll run play action. He's got him this time. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes a connection. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when he needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
He stopped him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that run.
Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Pocket breaking down. On a little time, lets it go. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Under fire. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Now he's fumbling, bro. Come on.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake. Fires downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Rockets line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll haul it in right around the logo. And the punt team able to... They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to...
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He makes a catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Gleason. Touchdown, Toledo. Quick strike. Great place to start for this offense. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And as he throws, incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Going for the big play. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He stopped, not much on the return, but the Rockets offense is back on the field. I know when a guy's thrown 3 interceptions, it's not good, but everything hasn't been bad. They've moved the ball a little bit. They just keep... Touchdown, Rockets! And they add 6 more to that trip to the house. Looking to throw on first down. Just a little off. Incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long. Throwing for 7 touchdowns. Looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot
In what?
plays.
The playoffs?
Change your looks up. Try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, a nice completion.
Must be nice.
Finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third.
You tell me what that feels like?
Picked off for the 4th time today.
What?
The Rockets buried.
Oh yeah? Well,
Territory, just trying to
at
find
least you're not getting picked off left and right, bro.
throws to the wideout.
This quarterback can't fucking throw to save his life. And it's not me doing anything wrong. I'm releasing the button. It's got green passing and everything. And they're just picking that shit.
Downfield, it's Gleason. Here's the pressure. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And God, I need an offensive fucking line.
Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Well, the quarterback's throwing from the pocket. He's trying to fit that football into a real small window down the middle of the field, and the defender's hit was able to jar the ball loose from the receiver. Great job.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Let's go, offside defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
After the penalty backs him up, it's 3rd and 5. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw again. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And he's not done, man. This QB is on a heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown passes. And here we are late in the game, and he's still taking shots. When you're in a rhythm like that, you feel like any time the ball leaves your finger.
Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Rockets are flying down the field. Looking for room. It's Ncaa. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try the run. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Ball State.
Bro, why am I struggling? Like, what?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Gleason. Fires to the wideout. It's caught.
You're struggling, bro. My quarterback's already thrown 50 fucking picks already this season.
As the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I cannot not throw a fucking interception with him.
47, it's 1st down. Going over the top.
This dude just can't throw, and it's not even because I would throw it into double coverage or anything, because I've seen you throw perfect fucking dots into double coverage.
They're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Didn't really get a chance to get started.
Like, woo, what are you throwing at? Like, what was that?
Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Rockets, with a long
I'm blowing them out. It's 47-14. But it's like
action fake. Looking to the big tight end.
47-14. I'm blowing them out.
When I play action fake, it just froze the defense for a split second. That allowed the tight end time to work his route.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Nose tackles and those 3-4 defense are usually space eaters that just make sure guys don't get to linebackers. This guy said, no, sir. I'm a nose tackle with some pass rush ability.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on
They're
offense.
physically their only points are 2 pick sixes.
Control and headed toward big. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
Oh, they're after him.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to fight back in this game.
He's looking deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was... Wants to throw. It's Gleason. Under fire. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's... And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here.
Yes. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Redesign.
What quarter are you in?
Still in the second quarter.
Oh, I just ended up doing offense only. I'm tired of doing the fucking defense in this dumbass game, bro. You fucking get a good defensive stop for a good 3 drives, and then they fucking just take off.
What was the final score?
Oh, my final score, 47-28. I've just come to the conclusion I'm better at fucking offense than I am defense at this point.